Guess we're starting. No idea what we're doing. Ooh. Unit. You can kick me from the squad.
No! No! Fuck no!
Damn, look at all these guys not building nodes. Holy shit. Is the entire fucking team gonna get into this truck? Oh.
Oh, fuck off, man. Fuck you. Shit. We're gonna have our own mini artillery on this truck.
Oh, ain't no doubt.
Why are you touching my leg with it? If you're sitting inside the truck, you're gay.
Good luck, gentlemen.
I'm in the wrong fucking spot.
I'm here for alien special time.
Damn, who put that in there?
These announcements get filled later.
I don't know what's gonna go on this game. I don't know what's happening. Doing some mixed lobby events. I think we got a bunch of firsts, HLE and Legion guys. I think that's it for the most part. Wow, this isn't. I think this was a preset point layout. Interesting.
Philip, how'd you get on our team? I thought you were on the other team. Oh.
I'm gonna be in Brock's chat. See what this other side is cooking for them. Dude, I feel like the other team's gonna win. So curious. Oh, my audio's fine. Audio is good. I wish you can see like the highlights better. I don't know why people aim for the roads. Whoever shot that rocket did not shoot it well. Just doing a strafing run. Three ATs right here, that's insane. Allies pretty favored for this so far, as they do have road control slightly. Medium taking the north, I kind of like that play, but Oh, rats. Unfortunate, no pen. Be very powerful for the Axis now. I'm gonna have like no energy for this because I want to save myself. Is cooking. Or just running with the rocket. This is a shot on garbage. Oh, hit markers? Okay. Gotta love the hit reg in this game. Oh my gosh. Greyhound. What is he doing? He ran somebody over. Suicide. Huge medium kill, but Axe is still capping the point. This is mostly all soft cap pressure from the south. It is, yeah, look at that. Allies just kind of getting surrounded now. Area layout's pretty standard. Go back into some defense now for the Allies. It's good. This Greyhound back here is now dead. They have to know where this Gary's at now. Unfortunate that they didn't get it before. But Shadow was gonna be there anyway, so he was gonna be rebuilt. Ally supply drop. I don't understand the point of that. Oh, Colorado gets taken out. Probably from Cheeks, if I had to guess. Yeah, most likely from Cheeks. See if the Allies can go south and maybe, you know, deal with some of this push, because medium tank is getting shot from the ass now. You really need to get control of this, like, these southern courtyards from Hospice. The Hospice big building. I really don't know what to call that. Really don't know what to call that. We're starting. God, this medium is fucking cooked. Buffs goes down. I don't know if there's any heavies. There's a stuck Greyhound in the river. This screams. It's a kind of like just a fun lobby. There's like, you know, 2 abandoned supply trucks, a stuck tank. I don't know. If Perseus can get this Gary. Or can kill Perseus. highlights this game, I think. Come on, Perseus, you got it. Your shit. Oh, but I totally forgot I was in prod chat. I totally got him killed. I mean, you got the Gary, but just Divinity and Perseus back here at Western. Nothing obviously too set up, but oh, and Dark was definitely gonna be on this team. And Darkman got clapped by cap guns. I also gotta be careful that I don't fly down. Oh my god. And some spawn wave, see if Phantom can do anything. Never mind, Phantom's dead. How about Renegade? Renegade versus a whole spawn wave. Delay even at? It's like 10 minutes. 10-minute delay. Renegade gets killed by a firing squad of Germans. Sounds so bad out of context. Bombing run is going down for the Axis on Hospice. Rip to nasty. Fly down and say hi to Gold Star. Hey, Gold Star.
Chip.
Mike is so bad. General Hero, I think that's R22R guy. I think we got some R22R in the game. Looks like we do got a Tiger rolling up. He was in this swap in Maryland and Ivan. Good shot by either Ragnarok or Garbage for that rocket. Back crawling. Raging Blue back here with an AT gun. Pretty smart, you know, just giving his tank extra cover. There's just the medium tank still. No other tanks really for allies. I guess no one wants 76s this game. I don't think there's Artie either. Let me double check. I doubt there's Artie at all from either team. I just don't think anybody wants to play it, and yeah, no one's on Artie. Makes sense. Looks like we do have some allies playing a little bit more aggressive. General Hero knocks down 2. Protecting this southern blue zone Gary. I say southern, but still north. Yeah, but y'all know what I mean. The UK got caught up on a flare. For the sake of commentary, I'm gonna turn off prox chat and just go back into the battle. Looks like they just kind of like sent the medium in the die. Probably just a dive on this Gary. Yeah, they just went to go dive on that Gary. Nothing major really happening. Tanks are just playing kind of easy. Like a bomb and run is coming down. Probably will take out this Gary. I think they still have this one up in the north. Unless Brittle's taking it out right now. Nope, there is no Gary up here anymore. They are kind of just using this one Gary as like their main push. Oh, it misses the Gary. That is huge. Rads is gonna probably take it out if he can kill Hero. I think Hero's tunnel visioned right now. Oh, he is so tunnel visioned. That is unfortunate. Oh, why did he get up? Interesting play by Rads. He definitely marked it. He's definitely, you know, saying that, hey, I'm marked. Yeah. Hero is definitely tunnel visioning, like, these guys up here. He's just... Him and his R22R mate are just trying to protect the Gary as long as they can. Oh, he did satchel it. Okay, I was about to say, like, if he didn't satchel it... We do have some more fighting down here. Romadub in a glitch spot. If Sass will hear him. He's not. Oh my god, I wish I was recording. I wish I had my clips on. Roma got exposed. Oh god, I'm putting it on replay buffer now just because. Oh my god, dude. Exposing people. You know, even though it's like an embarrassing moment, it's still funny. Like you gotta like, even if you're Roma, like you just laugh at that kind of stuff. It's a video game at the end of the day. Like nothing nothing that we do on this game is serious. We all love it. We all love to play it. At the end of the day, we're kind of all friends for the most part. I'm just here to spread positivity and joy. Get cap guns and bear Jew. Do big names. Cap guns. Huge kill. He can maybe get on here. He's gonna kill. Oh, cap guns is missing. Gets one, but then dies right away too. I'm not sure where from. Maybe Hero or Darkman? Probably Hero. Rig Doctor from the 6. Nice to see some 6 boys in here. Shout out to the Aussie and Oceanic boys joining us on this lovely Friday night, at least in America. Or not Friday night, Wednesday night. You know, people might say Hero's, playing pretty campy. He is getting pushed consistently by a few guys every time, and he's just holding it until he gets more people to come around him. That's like all he's doing for the most part. Yeah, like Hero is just He's just holding it, and like this is what you have to do. Like, look, he got like this is like he's on like a 5-6 kill streak right now, roughly. You know, he's just waiting for, you know, more people to condense around him. See, because now Puddle's got a kill. He just fragged another person. No, he's just playing it smart. Like, this is what you have to do in, like, competitive games is, you know, it's not always about, like, quote-unquote W keying to wherever. You gotta hold what you have still. And this is what he's doing. He's holding, you know, this front door area. Because if they don't get this, it could be easy, you know, to push the Western. So, Western's an easy point to, you know, lose. Because especially since the allies up here in the north are really pushing, you know, they're really pushing the Germans back. You know, once they lost this blue line up here for the Axis, it's been, you know, really tough. Really didn't get anything established because, you know, once you lose this one where Matty Ice and Brightside are, you know, if you don't have anybody to rebuild that Gary or, you know, people close, you know, it can be really, it's really tough to reestablish that one unless it's like night. Then it's kind of annoying, but you can see Hero is getting closed. He isn't really getting a lot of support. As Dawn is starting to push this area, but a lot of deep red zone pushing for the Axis. All right, we've seen a lot of Hero. He's probably gonna hold that for the next 10 minutes, but let's see if Washed, who I think is Francisco, let's see how fast he'll die when I put a camera on him, which was very, very quick. Who is DMing me on Discord? Love you, Thunder. Let's see Francis again. ESPP's best console player. Here, kills one. Will kill backpack. Kills backpack. Probably sees the OP. Intake spawns. Looks like it peered through a grenade. He does get away. OP will be burned. Does he get away from the MG fire though? He does. Intake is just trying to hide. He is being chased by cap guns and he's dead. Steel City supporter on the MG. Taking out that squad. Gunny and Ragnarok. Oh, Joe chucking grenades. Ooh, just a second too late on that. Ooh, Dunny with the kill. Bearju trying to jump over a wall. Does successfully jump over the wall. Good shit, Bearju. Will he get kills? Where's he going? I don't think he knows. Kills Cardi. timing for Bear Jew. Oh, yep, he still dies. Tisk, tisk, Bear Jew. Tisk, tisk. Heroes, I don't think has died. I don't think Heroes died. Like, this is a pretty good spot that he's in. Like, he's just picking people off. But like, the other infantry, like, that are, like, are around him are just, like, not, like, gaining any sort of ground. But he's kind of, like, you know, being, like, the anchor. Even though he's, you know, an SL, like, he's just anchoring for his team. I wish I could see his OP where it's at, but, you know. Everybody in and around him needs to, that's, okay, I don't know why people in him, but everybody around him should be, kind of gaining ground, and he's still now the, you know, closest one from Western to the point. See if he can hold this entire fucking push that they are mounting right now. Sats goes down. I think General Hero will go down right here. I don't know how Dunny didn't see him. Ragnarok dies. Hardy dies. Hero finally goes down to, I assume it was Dunny. But, you know, he did kind of what he, in my personal opinion, he should have. If he was just kind of holding this area, but now it's, you know, now it's lost. And you can kind of see them, you know, starting to move in slowly. They're not at Western area yet, but, you know, that is a key area for them to build a blue zone area at. Go maybe up here, see what Cooter is doing. Seems like we do have an Axis airhead coming down. Don't know exactly where it's gonna be falling. Oh, it's gonna be all the way in this corner. I don't think anybody sees it on the Allies. But yeah, I think Philip sees it now. Possibly. No, yes, he does. I don't know if it's called out or not, but you know, they do have a medium tank that will be coming as well. I think Philip is coming in. Air has not touched down quite yet. It's behind this Belgian gate, which is actually kind of going to be an advantage. So at 1 hour and 1 minute and 30 seconds, they will get a spawn wave. It's going to be pretty close. It's going to be very close. I don't think I'm going to make it, though. I think they are going to get a spawn wave. No, they're not, because you can throw grenades on it. They might have been locked in, unless it was late. No, they did not get. Riley and Raj were there anyways, but still. A little close. And that's like, you know, those 1 second differences that matter. Because I think they were like 2 seconds away from being locked in. On that airhead. You can see just total sector, total map control. But you know, there is some people getting behind with Iowa's Harley squad with backpacks rigged out there. Stockton, I don't know. Everybody else washed. Lots of our riflemen. Not enough STGs. Rig Doctor just running through people. Maybe stick with him for a little bit. Headshots Philip. I think he sees Riley, maybe? And maybe not. I think he hears the OP though. That was Gray, but Rig Doctor kills Gray. Wipes out the OP. Good teamwork by Io and Rig. They got an OP in the point now. This is going to be pretty big. This OP, you know, maybe cause some resets from the Allies. They really got to start, you know, getting some kills. And these guys are all killers. Washed, which is Francis, don't know why he's calling himself that. Rig Doctor, one of the best shooters in the game, especially in Oceania. Stockton, always a solid player. Iowa, haven't seen him in a while. Good to see him back. Backpacks, always a solid player as well. But all really good players in that squad. It can work. Looks like one tank got hit. That 76 might get the kill on the heavy. Does not. These tanks are looking like up here. This P4 of Spectre and anti-tank. I think it's Maryland's and Ivan's tank. Waffen is TC. Looks like Axis are starting to gain a little ground back up in the north sector, west of Hospice, but you know, still in control. They're starting to put some serious pressure on Western. Wouldn't be surprised if, you know, they get a few kills here and there. Especially with Cap Guns and his boys coming in. They can start flipping a cap maybe. Which they are starting to contest a little bit. Here first. Bombing run's coming in. I assume it's an allied bombing run. I think it did too much. Like allies are starting to capture. Shitty part is it's the prairie, and that's a difficult point to take, especially offsets. Both these points are extremely difficult to take once you lose them. Well, Western as Axis is hard to take if you lose it, in my opinion. But got just fucking guys running through fields. When this starts happening in any sort of game, you know, like, it's only a matter of time before you start capping that point or you start losing that point. Because when that happens, people aren't in places they should be. I don't know what the squad spread is like. But everyone just seems really pushed back. My opinion, they have to like clear this whole sector out. Like they gotta do a reset, because they are getting absolutely pushed back for the Germans. Yeah, like they have full control. One small spawn wave, but that's really not enough. That can maybe get 5 kills, but shit ton coming. I think that's an OP spawn too. They don't have a Gary. Yeah, this is not looking good. These teams don't seem balanced. 50v50. I think it's 50v49, so. But, you know, one player does not really make a difference. a lot of fighting happening in the south, but this will be a cap for the Allies, almost the Germans. Everybody is at the Ron midpoint, or Ron 4th point, it seems like. Yeah, are they ready to cap? They're not ready to cap the prairie. Interesting. Oh, there's a recon tank. Ooh, Hump is. I hate Western as a point, like, so much. I just don't like it. Like, if it was like back here, the town was like back here more, and like they had like another, like, you know, section of like these houses, I think it would have been, I think it would be a fine 4th point, but it just seems like you can flood in so easily and quickly too. It's hard to get back to when you're Germans if you don't have it. I mean, offensive mode is like one thing, because you can just send all 50 on the offense, but when it's warfare, it's a lot more difficult. Unless it's a pub lobby. All these guys for the Axis are playing it smart, though. They are getting the south, which is kind of the way you take this point, is you take these two southern, I guess, hedge lines. Even then, it's still hard as fuck to take this point. Bearju gets clapped, no surprise there. Who should I follow now? Where should I look? Look up, loot up. Loot up's dead. Okay, never mind. We'll not look at loot up. Look at washed. See what Wash is doing. Pulling down the road is MG. See if Dozer does anything. Dozer dies. Put the hipfire. Phantom gets him. That's your
MG's dead, bud.
gonna lose that fight a lot. Rig Doctor versus Livy. Rig Doctor and Phantom can maybe do against each other. Oh, Rig Doctor turned away at the wrong second. That's just video game timing for you. Yeah, they got all this control now. Like, just, no. Total map control. Nothing you can really do about it. What they have to start doing is they have to start working, you know, this down here, because, you know, if you push from El Perry to Western, first there you go to is the C and D6 sectors. I think they're starting to do. Starting to see some action down here. See what Slinky's got. I don't know what he shot. Maybe he shot the Gary. He did get the Gary. Good shot by Slinky. Wish this camera wasn't sensitive as fuck and there's like either you go... Oh my god. I think he committed genocide to a or somebody. I don't know who that was, but it sucks. But he did knock out that rep state or the Gary. Really no other. Oh, there's some OPs nearby, but maybe here we'll build a Gary. Go Slinky, go. Go Slinky. Slinky versus Elion. Elion might get the first shot. He does get the first shot and does claim the kill. Sweetheart and garbage. Sweetheart gets the first crack. I don't know who killed them. Might have been Dunny, or it could have been Banksy or Cream. I'm not really sure. Kind of like, it's kind of like I'm guessing right now. It's just find some battles, find some bad omen. Goes Wild Bill. Kills Intake. Think he sees Backpack maybe? Ooh, Backpack doesn't see him. Gold Star marks him. Good shit, Gold Star. I don't think they know that he's dead. Hans does take out Omen. Look at this little fucker. I mean, like, allies are just kind of walking the Axis back. They're just winning. They're just losing, like, all the gunfights. Like, look at this line. Like, that is... That's what you want in, like, every comp game. Like, that is fucking beautiful to see. It's so nice. Axis start killing and start winning and start moving. I don't know what the tanks are. What are the tanks like? Well, they might lose a Tiger. Gray kills Rig Doctor. But Rad's is close to the rocket. I don't think Shock Trauma knows where that happened from. Oh, he missed. Gets cooked by the Lux. Good save for now, but only a matter of time. They're still pushing them back a lot. I feel like Axis kind of have to give up in this area. Like, there's no need to be fighting like all the way up here. In my personal opinion, that's like you were like these are all really good and smart players, but this is kind of pointless to be fighting over right now. As their tank is about to get shot in the ass again from a rocket. He does go down. One of Phantom will take out the rep station. He does take out the rep station first, which is a good play. You always want to take out rep stations before shooting that tanks. He does get it into his ass, so he is 2 rockets away from dying. I wonder if Locke has any. No, he's not had ammo for him because he's an American rifleman. Intake just getting surrounded by 2 squads right now, and just 2 or 3 they are just spreading themselves very thin, and they're just not winning engagements. Like, they're getting kills, they're just not winning like the team fights. Like, I think their OP just got wiped. Maybe, I'm not sure. They're just chugging along. Dawn gets cooked by 10. Single kill ghosted. Come on, 10. 10 misses. Oh, he's gonna shoot him with a rocket. Oh, please shoot this guy below you. This is like Hallelujah at its finest. And players just don't know that people are so close to them. I mean, if they airhead like back here, I honestly think they take the point. If Max sees this airhead. Mac, how the fuck did you know this airhead was gonna be here? Dude, wait. Hold up. Hold a second. Hold up a second. I think Mac might be AFK. I think Hero sees the airhead. Goes save space. Yeah, so this airhead's gonna die no matter what unless like a strafing run happens, but it's kind of funny how Mac was just like basically just already on the airhead. I honestly wish that no one saw it and Mac was just chilling there and the airhead just gets air just lands, but now Allies starting to push into La Prairie. Like, they're just spreading these like at this point, like if you're these guys up in the north, I mean there's only 2 guys here now. Like, you have to just abandon this and push from whatever the fuck this point's called. Which, you know, I think they are doing that, but I think they should also push south now. There's a lot that the Axis should do, and it's easy to say in admin cam. But if you just like, I don't know what their map looks like, but you know, kind of easy to tell. Like where you have control and where you don't. Like if you're Axis, you realize you don't have any of this control. That's all occupied right now. Like maybe they just think this is all dead space, but this is how they're gonna lose the point. They're spreading themselves really fucking thin. Here comes an allied bombing run. I don't know if they'll get a Gary. Really don't see their Gary on this point. I think that was an OP spawn. Yeah, I see some OPs. I actually don't see Gary anywhere. Yeah, just a bunch of OPs. Yeah, I don't see a Gary. Looks like they are starting to win some progress on the front door of Western, which is good to see. Let's start trying to hold. Both Star and Omen trying to hold this house, this little farm. They are starting to get some cap weight. I don't know what that striking one was for, but they were starting to get some cap weight, and it was all soft cap pressure. Kind of just from like all these guys right here. Yeah, and this Tiger. Libby's gonna try to get a does get one shot into the Tiger. Tiger will most likely get away. But Phantom, it's a second one and it's engined. Big kill. Waffen, I don't know how the fuck he died. I wonder if he died to a mine or a grenade. Something just cooked this medium tank. The 76, does he have eyes on that Tiger? He does not. And that Tiger's in a very bad spot, not only because of AT behind him, but he's not gonna have a shot on the Tiger or the 76. But that's one shatter, so they are chilling. PG does get the reef, does kill him, but they does not know that Phantom. You have to protect the tank's ass. The Phantom does get a kill. Does get the kill on the Tiger. Shot by Phantom. He was gonna die anyways because there was a duo of 76 coming up. You know, that just happens. Allied armor, and I think there was an airhead back here. Gotta be an airhead. Yep, like I said, airhead is back here. To engage in that tank fight. Thank God Gold Star doesn't know how to kick me from a squad yet. So if you are a caster, do not join Gold Star squad. Big flare up. I wonder if they'll catch him on it. It does catch him. They are gonna mark that probably as the airhead spawn, I assume. There's my dog. My dog's barking. Now, the question is, can they pull more people off? They're gonna get one more good spawn wave, I think, on this airhead. Yep, that's probably gonna be their last spawn wave on the airhead, because they're just gonna get, you know, absolutely consumed by, you know, people spawning on the Garys at Western and what's east of Western. Might get one more spawn wave. Do you see the airhead? He does see the airhead. That's gonna be it for that push. Casual 900 members. Pretty sure that's Trill. No idea. But, you know, that forced a huge reset. That forced a massive reset, which I think, you know, the Al Axis did need. Denise. But, you know, they need to clear out this Gary and C and D6. Like their next priority. Well, also the tanks too. This tank will be a problem. Using this tank, Tony Gavin class, yeah. Kind of good luck taking them out. They're a really solid tank crew. But you know, they did gain a good amount of ground, so question is, can they gain ground and hold it? Because that's like their theme, is they really have never gained ground since mid-cap was captured. They've kind of just lost it. One leg square at a time. Because first, when they lost Hospice, they lost the D and 3-4 sectors. I cannot speak today. Then they lost this entire sector. Then they lost the E5, then E6, then the point. And, you know, it's kind of happening again where they lost, you know, this sector, then this sector, then this sector, then this sector. Now they kind of got this sector back, but it's a mixed lobby. It's all in fun. We play games, not have fun, and not get mad. But this southern push that all these boys are doing, just not manning the right amount of resources. Ugh, it's not looking good on this point. Yeesh. Yeah, and they kind of just lost everything since, you know, these four inside the hard point are forcing the... Yeah, there's the spawn wave on Gary. Start defending. Do some, let's do some... Trying to get some stick drift going, but I can't really get it. JB is gonna try to get a satchel on this tank. Jesus Christ. JB, there's no way. JB, kill the guy that fucking... JB, you didn't kill the guy. That's really tough for that tank crew. Surprised JB didn't see that guy and kill him. Going up in here. Oh. Point's, not 100% safe. Darkman's trying to get this FG42 to work. Honestly, he hasn't played with that weapon in over a month. I'm getting, notifications. And this point's getting contested. This is the point in the mixer where one team tries but they're giving up and the other team is just gonna, you know, shit down their throats. And I think this is that time. Strikes coming in, takes up the Gary and probably a rep station. So that's just the second bomb that hit a bush. Gary's down. This is probably going to be the end of the game. Lots of allies going into a library. This is on a delay, by the way. It's 500 seconds. No idea what that is in minutes, but, you know, you guys can do the math at home. Everyone has a phone and a calculator. If you know the calculator, well, I don't know what the deal. Yokai is dead. Yeah. That's probably gonna be GG's. Big spawn wave on this Gary though. See what they can do. This P4 I think is trying to get in the hard cap. One rocket goes into him and he's dead. Rads and ghosted. Arceus killing the Gary. Oh, he's playing it smart and he's locking it out. Capguns will take it out now. And that will probably do it unless Colorado can kill fucking everyone. Colorado gets one. Gets killed by Tony with an MG who hip fired it. Let's go, Tony. And I'm pretty sure that's it. Oh, there's intake. Gonna Gary back here. Probably a little late on that bombing run, but that's gonna do it for the game. I'm only streaming this one. I don't know if we're gonna do more, but that was a mixed lobby cast thing. I guess we'll look at the scores and see who rage quit. 5 people from the enemy team actually rage quit. You know, that is what it is, you know. I'm catching everybody in 4K. Right. And here's my stats. I lived the longest probably in the match. But that's probably gonna do it. I am gonna be streaming power rankings tonight. Yeah, so that's gonna be after the A35 game, which I think is going on right now. I think they're playing on Carantan. Curious to hear what the midpoint is, because that will also play into my rankings depending on who's what faction. Yeah, that was it. I hope you guys have a good night. See you for the power rankings in a few hours. Bye.